Hola, ¿qué tal? Hoy vamos a ver las oraciones pasivas. Today we are going to look at how to construct passive sentences in Spanish. The passive voice, la voz pasiva in English, is formed by using a form of the verb to be followed by the past participle. The same rule applies in Spanish, where a form of el verbo ser or estar is followed by the Spanish past participle, which is modified, if necessary, to agree in number and gender with the subject of the sentence. Probably the best way of understanding what passive sentences exactly are is to construct them with active sentences. For example, la niña tocó el piano. The girl played the piano. Is an active sentence where the girl is the subject of the sentence, the one who does the action of the verb, the playing. To express this situation using the passive voice, we would say, el piano fue tocado por la niña. The piano was played by the girl, where el piano is the subject of the sentence instead of the girl. So to make the passive sentences, you have to use el verbo ser or estar, plus the verb in participle. So when we refer to the action itself, we'll use el verbo ser, and then the past participle, finishing in o, a, os, or as. Let's see some examples. If you want to say, the laws are written by the politicians, then you say, las leyes son escritas por los políticos. If you want to say, a dog has been found in the park, then you say, un perro ha sido encontrado en el parque. If you want to say, the jewels were found by the explorers, you'll say, las joyas fueron encontradas por los exploradores. If you want to say, the houses have been painted by the employees, in Spanish you'll say, las casas habían sido pintadas por los empleados. If you want to say, el Guernica was painted by Picasso, in Spanish you'll say, el Guernica fue pintado por Picasso. If you want to say, the match is won by the team that makes the bigger effort, in Spanish you'll say, el partido es ganado por el equipo que se esfuerza más. If you want to say, a policeman has been injured by a bomb, in Spanish you'll say, un policía ha sido herido por una bomba. And if you want to say, the bug was eaten by a bird, in Spanish you'll say, el bicho fue comido por el pájaro. When we refer to the final result and are not interested in the process, then we'll use el verbo estar and the verb in past participle. Let's see some examples. If you want to say, the new law is badly written, in Spanish you'll say, la nueva ley está mal redactada. If you want to say, the citizens were expectant for the arrival of the new president, in Spanish is, los ciudadanos estaban expectantes por la llegada del nuevo presidente. If you want to say, the problems are resolved, in Spanish you'll say, los problemas están resueltos. If you want to say, during the pregnancy, it is permitted to travel by plane, Spanish is, durante el embarazo está permitido viajar en avión. If you want to say, the job is done, in Spanish is, El trabajo está hecho. The food was reheated, in Spanish is la comida estaba recalentada. The windows are broken, in Spanish is las ventanas están rotas. The city is destroyed, in Spanish is la ciudad está destruida. You can also make a passive sentence using the word se. You use this type of passive sentence when it is not important who does the action and you are not going to name them. The verb is always in the third person, he, she, it, or they. We use this type of sentence, for example, in signs and advertisements. Let's see some examples of se being used in passive sentences. Se vende casa. You use this when you want to sell your house in a sign. Se alquilan coches. This is a sign for renting cars. Se necesitan camareros para restaurante español. This would be an advertisement where you need waiters for a Spanish restaurant. Se busca trabajo de secretaria por las mañanas. If you are looking for a job, rather than putting busco, you can say se busca. There is lots of information in this lesson and loads to get your head around. If this is your first encounter with the passive voice, you may be feeling a little overwhelmed like now. But don't worry, take things slowly and give yourself loads of time to let things sink in little by little. Make sure you are clear, above all, on what exactly is a passive and an active sentence, and then write out lots of your own example sentences. Also, try to find time to watch this lesson various times. With repetition, you will find that my example sentences start to stick in your head, and hopefully my style of pronunciation will start to stick as well. Have a great day. Hasta luego.